Hi, welcome to Automation Testing with Java Programming Language using Selenium WebDriver. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is data type, what is variable, and number of data types. First topic is what is data type. Data type describe the type of data we are going to use. It can be a number, text, or something more complex like a list or an object. Data type is a type of keyword which hold integer, floating numbers and string value. So this is a syntax of data type which includes data type, variable name is equals to value. We will understand the syntax of data type within program. Taking int as data type, John is as a variable name is equals to 20 as a value. We have int is data type, John age as variable name, and 20 is value. So now we are going to print John age. For that, write system.out.println John age is you can copy this and paste here. Now we are going to run the program. Right click, run as Java application. John age is printed here. Now we are going to print age of John. For that you can write system.out.println John age is. You can copy the variable name here and paste the variable name on this line. Now save your program and run as Java application. We can see John age is printed here. So this is integer data type, variable name is equals to value. So now our next topic is variable. What is variable? Variable is a container in memory that hold data. It has a specific data type such as int, double, string, etc. It stores value in stack memory. When you declare a variable, you are creating a space in memory where the data of certain type can be stored. We have syntax for declaring and defining a variable. We will going to understand this declaration and defining a variable by an example. If you want to declare a variable, for that you have to use int. Int is a data type, variable name that is Jennifer age. We are declaring a variable. This is we are declaring a variable. Now if you want to store a value in variable, that is you want to define a variable value, you have to use data type int Jennifer age is equals to 31. See, we got an error, that is duplicate local name. Variable name should be unique in the method, otherwise it will show duplicate local variable. So you have to change the variable name. We can use Smith age as a variable. So now we are defining a variable here. If you are giving a value to a variable, that is defining a variable, and if you don't give any value to variable, that is declaring a variable. You can understand the meaning of declaration and defining a variable is like if in class 10th a result is announced, that means declaring a variable. And when ranking first, second, third given to particular member, that come under defining a variable. Now switch to our main topic, that is how can we categorize the data type. We can categorize the data type into two parts, that is primitive data types and non-primitive data types, that is also called reference data types. Imagine you have different type of containers to store different kind of things. Like to store different type of spices, we use different kind of boxes. In same way, in the world of computers, data types are like these containers and the data they hold is like item you are putting inside. The type of container depend on what you are trying to store, like numbers, words or true false values. So we have primitive data types. Basically, primitive data types hold actual values. They take less memory in stack. They have fixed size. The data types are byte, short, int, long, boolean. We have 8 primitive data types in Java that are predefined by Java. Now, question arises, what is predefined by Java? The meaning of predefined is they hold the actual value. They have a fixed size and are more efficient in terms of memory and speed. So these are the data types. The memory allocation to specific data type is like byte contain 1 byte, short contain 2 bytes, int contain 4 byte and so on. So we'll discuss all the data types with an example one by one. We are going to take first example for byte data type. For that, byte as a data type, this is a variable name and we are giving one value. Now you want to print the value. For that, we need to copy the variable name, that is byte value. Now run as Java program. We can see the result in console window. Here is the byte value 1, 2, 3. The next data type is short. For that, we are taking short as data type. This is the variable name and this is our value. Now we are going to print the value. For that, we are using system.out.println. Here the short value is, copy the variable name and paste here. Save the Java program and run. We can see result in console window. Here is the short value 12112. So next is Boolean data type. Boolean basically stored a true and false value and can be used for decision making and control flow in program. So Boolean data type, variable name, and we are going to print the value here. Copy the variable name and paste here. Now save the program and run as Java application. Here is the result. Today is raining, that is true. Next is long data type. Long value is a variable name. We are using L here so that JVM can understand we are using long data type. So we are going to print the value here. For that, we need to copy the variable name and paste here. Long value. Save the Java program and run as Java application. Here is the result. Next is float data type. This basically store decimal values. For this also we are using f under value because JVM will understand we are using float data type. Now print the float value here. For that we are going to copy the variable name and paste here. Float value. Save the Java program and run as Java application. We can see result in console window. Next is double data type. It stores large floating point numbers, that is large decimal numbers. Double value is a variable name and we are taking value in decimal. Now print the value for double data type. Copy the variable name and print here. Save the Java program and run as Java application. We can see result in console window. Char data type. Char used to store single character. For that we are using char as a data type, variable name and value. Now print the char value. For that you need to copy the variable name, that is char value, and paste here. Now save the program and run as Java application. We can see all the result here for all data types. We have int data type that represent whole number. It can be positive, negative, 0. So we'll understand with the help of a program integer data type. With the help of a program, we use int as a data type, variable name is equals to value. Now print the value for integer data type. Here is the value. Copy the variable name and print here. Now save the program and we can see the result in console window. We covered all the primitive data types here and we can see the result for all.